Interacting less with toxic people or cutting them off will make life easier. I was always taught that no matter what people say to you, no matter if they agree with you or not, if you agree with them or not, no matter what happens, never. अरे यार हाँ no matter all of those things that I listed, be nice to people, be respectful to people, uh, don't say anything, don't pick fights, just don't like. And when till I was in high school, I even believed these things. I mean, I would still do what I want, but I would say yes for to be respectful, especially respecting the elders and shit. So if they don't respect you, don't respect them. I felt so much at peace in my life whenever I would cut someone off, which was toxic, which was not good for my mental health. And let me tell you, mental health will affect your physical health. Anyways, back to the cutting people off. So I felt really mentally at peace. I felt pretty. I felt just great, amazing in general when I cut toxic people off of my life. And you don't have to hate them, to do that. You don't have to hate on the people you cut off. You don't have to have that. You don't have to have that feeling of hatred towards them. Don't let yourself get to that point where you start to hate someone, where you start to like absolutely be disgusted by someone, think that you need to get revenge, or think that karma needs to hit them. Or don't let yourself get to that point to think like that about anyone. Just cut them off before that. And trust me, okay, maybe you think that but if I cut them off, I would have no one, I wouldn't have friends, or if I cut them out, I would be alone, I would be lonely. Let me tell you, it is very good, it is very beneficial, I would say. Really, it is very beneficial to be alone rather than staying with these kind of people. I honestly believe you cannot have a full glow up, you cannot reach to the point where your dream life begins, or where your life gets easier, or anything of that sort. You cannot reach there if you are constantly surrounded by people. You cannot exactly be yourself if you're not by yourself. We get influenced by people. That's just how it is. We get influenced by with our company. We start to become like people who we stay with. So if you are constantly staying, like constantly hanging out with your friends, with your family, whatever that is, you will start to act like them, you will start to behave like them, and at one point you will feel not like yourself. So you have to be by yourself, live with yourself, be in your own company to be like yourself, and being with toxic people like this will slow down the process so much. Like, if you have good friends, you still have the chance to level up and be yourself. But when you are with toxic people, they just end it. They don't want you to grow up, they don't want you to glow up. They are like soul sucking, like leeches. They will drain the life out of you. You would not notice it at that moment because the fear of losing them, but you will notice once you cut them off. So now, if you have family members and you are underage, obviously you cannot cut them off if you're not independent. Now you're saying ki, hey, I cannot cut them off, I live with them. then I would say distance yourself as much as you can. They will say things like, oh, you're in your room all day, you don't want to talk to us, you're so you don't care about us, blah blah blah. They will say all that kind of things. Don't fall for it, those are just manipulation tricks. Be by yourself, limit contact with these people. You have toxic or strict family members or anyone, roommates, anyone you have to live with, anyone you think that you cannot cut off completely. I limited talking to people like these, and at first maybe it will feel uncomfortable. It will feel that you are being mean. It will feel like you will not feel good about yourself, obviously, when you begin doing that. And it is very natural because you have never done it before. But you have to push yourself, you have to keep on doing it. And once you are finally free and finally start to live by yourself or start to make good friends, you will notice that you wish you had done this earlier. You wish you had cut these people off earlier. You wish you stopped talking or stopped interacting with these people earlier. Shit.